Hey guys, it's April Nicole, and I'm doing like a late night video. I'm in my room, so it's kind of like chill, just like a sit down and talk. So without further ado, if you like this video or you like any other content, please like, share, and subscribe. Everything you need for a personal reading, if you choose to book one, is in the description below. Also, the website is up. If you choose to look at it, sistergirlreadings.com. So it has a lot of astrological information, has blogs, coupons. You can sign up for 10%. And if you refer a friend and they're a new customer, I'm doing a little special. I'll give you a free reading as for referring a friend. My bad, y'all. I'm just playing with my hair. But basically, just getting some information about what I do. There's an introduction video in my channel, so you guys can look at that as well to see pretty much what my objective is with Sister Girl Readings and as a life coach and as a clairvoyant. Okay, so without further ado, let's pretty much get into the reading. So I wanted to do something like a reading for every sign, but I'm not going to do it in like one big ass long video. So I thought about doing like relationship dynamics for married Aries, single Aries, and what to expect. So we're going to do that. I'm going to do Aries, Sun, Moon, and Rising. What can Aries expect romantically? Sorry, I got all this. It's like not even. Okay. What can Aries, I'm not going to accept those. What can Aries expect romantically overall? Ooh, Nine of Cups just fell out in reverse. So did Judgment. Some of you guys definitely had a wish that didn't come true or didn't manifest for you. And you feel like you made an error. The Nine of Cups is about an error. Someone that made a decision and they're kind of neglecting. They're regretting it, or they feel like they didn't get the full extent of what they were hoping for. Someone is very disappointed. Someone who feels like they didn't get. It's a lot of smugness or errors. It could also mean someone who's drunk, a person who's super indulgent, or another person who is completely dependent on other people. The Nine of Cups. A lot of excess errors and materialism. People that have all their cups and don't share. Judgment is about a person who refuses to look inward at the decisions that got them there. And basically they just decided that they're no longer going to look inward to make the decision or get the clarity they need. They're just going to just continue to be dependent or stagnant. So you may be dealing with someone like that. Aries, overall, could be dealing with someone that, hold on. The Knight of Cups, someone that never fulfills your emotional or romantic desires. They kind of leave you hanging. If they do give you something, don't hold your breath. They have secrets and lies, and they don't really show their emotions. Could be a water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. They don't give you anything in return. They leave you at a deficit, or they feel like you take them for granted. You might have a King of Swords and a Aquarius, Gemini, or a Libra. Two of Pentacles, you may be juggling them, or you may be a great relationship with this person. Maybe you work with them. Let me see what Judgment would mean for the King of Swords. How would Judgment be reversed? The Nine of Cups reversed for the King of Swords. And the Two of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles. Two of Pentacles is like juggling. What are you juggling? Exactly. Let's see here. So I asked what Nine of Cups meant for Judgment. And I got this King of Swords character, right? And he's juggling something. We know he's juggling. He's juggling work. He's juggling relationships. Three of Pentacles is about someone working on something they're not done. Someone wants to share their cup with someone. There are three people, third parties. Maybe they're nostalgic. Maybe someone is cheating and they're looking back at how things used to be. They no longer trying to chase the same shit, but they're bored. So that's why they keep ending in a perpetual cycle where they seem like they make a lot of errors, a lot of bad judgments. Their offers are not solidifiable, and they take more than they give. And in relationships, they juggle. They're just not emotionally romantic. They're just swords. King of Swords is not a romantic guy. He's firm with his friends and firm with his enemies. You may also be dealing with the Queen of Cups woman who is emotionally childish or a hoe. She just gives it up. She's has a lot of emotional stuff going on. And you don't trust her. Could be because she's not building financial wealth or security, or she's always alone. And basically, she's just emotionally, it's hard to depend on her. Very hard, because she doesn't give you the emotional feeling of stability. You need to get out of this situation with all these people. Okay, so let's see. If you're single, what should you be doing in your relationships, Aries? If you're single, what should you be doing in your relationships, Aries? If you are single, Aries, you got these cups. Someone is not as emotionally invested as you are, or you're just feeling like it's too much drinking or partying, and someone just has other Aries or areas. Someone is definitely going in childhood and playing games with people that are no longer of value or importance. See that? Six of Cups. Someone is really indulging about what they really want as far as building. 7, 2 sevens, completion. Sevens mean to me God's number, karmic. So this person is definitely, they're still going back in the past, and they want to work on something. They want to water the ground, but they're just not sure. Little by little, maybe. Let's see here. And it says here, the sun, this person may neglect you or they don't appreciate you. They're also a drama queen. They're not very stable. The magician could be about they're gifted, or they do petitions, or you do petitions, or you want to do magic on them, or bring you guys together, create something out of nothing. Could be you initiating something. And then it says here, the King of Cups. Could be with a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. Could be someone that is using magic to manifest you, or it could be someone that's emotionally insensitive and moody. But anyways, what about, let's see. If you are married and you are an Aries, what is this spread today? Let's see here. 5 of Cups, the 8 of Wands, and the Empress. Someone, Aries, is leaving a situation in which they were married. They feel like, you know what? I'm not going to be happy. I'm just tired. 8 of Wands, I'm going to go and get me a new offer that's solid or stable that's coming in. And the Empress, she's someone's wife. She's no longer going to have the wife title, but she may be someone's mom, or she may be a board member, or someone that owns their own business, or is very creative. This is a water energy. So, yeah, I definitely see some married people walking away. Some people are left out in the cold, Aries. You feel like you're burnt out and you're making difficult decisions. The moon in Libra, trying to find out what your balance is. Let's see. That's for some of you. I'm trying to see. What else for married Aries? Anything else for married Aries? Yeah. There may have been a third party. So definitely some cheating going on, or some interference from a relative or a friend. Could be friends in someone's ear. Someone is definitely cheating. The worst is over, or coming to the root of a problem. And it could be about, like I said, this person's temptations and what they decide they wanted to do in their relationships. Let's see here. And here you are, before I go on. Some of you guys are dealing with a Cancer, Pisces. Some of you are dealing with the Queen of Pentacles. This is another one of my whole cards. She sells pussy, though. The Queen of Cups is just giving it away because she feels an emotional debt. She feels like when she has sex, it gives her the emotional closeness that she's looking for, because sex to her is emotional. But with the Queen of Pentacles, it's just about the money. I'm trading off my benefits for financial security, or I'm burnt out. Could be with a fire sign, such as yourself, another Aries. Here you are in your reading, you're just done. You don't want a relationship in which it's not best for everybody. And that's your message. A person, you know this person is fickle and flirtatious, and you still feel like it's not a good time to talk to them. So basically, I see a lot of Aries people, their relationships are over, new offers are coming in. Some of you are moms. Some of you deal with the Queen of Pentacles. For you guys or lesbian women, this woman is just like making you wroth. Could be a Gemini, could be a water sign, could be Earth, could be another Aries. But I definitely see here, if you're married, you have a lot of decisions to make, Aries. I mean, goddamn. Let's see here. Let's do Aries through Pisces. Okay, Aries, if you're dating another Aries person, if you're looking to settle down, for single people, by the way. So maybe you're looking, how is your relationship going to be? You know what, let's do overall, because, yeah, let's do singles. No, because I don't want to confuse the energy. Some married people will have a different reading than the singles. Let's do singles, Aries through Pisces. Two of Swords. If you're dealing with another Aries, you have a decision to make. Maybe a very uncomfortable one. Maybe you guys are trying to weigh out the pros and cons of your relationship if you're with Aries. So maybe you feel like you have difficult decisions to make in regards to your relationship, Aries. Let's see if you're dealing with a Taurus. If you're dealing with a Taurus person. Excuse me. I'm sorry, y'all. If you're dealing with a Taurus, you're going to find a way to go back to this person and make things work. It's not as bad, but you guys, you'll find a way to figure it out. And you'll be just as good as you used to be, if not better. Okay? So look forward to it. And you look. Four of Wands right with it. So that is a marriage or commitment. You are good to go. All right, let's see. If you're dealing with a Gemini, Aries, Gemini. All right, if you're dealing with a Gemini, you guys are not getting along. Someone is not talking. Someone's not sharing their cups. They're not in love. They're disappointed in the relationship and how it made them feel. And they're ready to walk away. And justice. You may be married to this person, or you're looking for someone to apologize for you. And the relationship is broken, so you feel like, let's see here. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Aries. If you're dealing with a Cancer, Aries. You're dealing with a Cancer, Aries. You feel like you're backed into a corner. You don't know what to do. You're confused and conflicted. You're like, what the fuck? You feel completely overwhelmed. Like, man, like, you know, you definitely feel like you need to defend yourself against competition, or maybe this person has other people in their lives that make you feel so defensive. So you need to think about that. I definitely see third party as a person who is definitely keeping their options open. Three people. See, there's three women. They're all waiting for juice to be poured from the same goddamn cup. Bad timing. So yeah, I don't like it. I just feel like makes you feel like you're backed into a corner. Let's see here. Damn, can I finish the question before I get the cards? All right, let's look at Leo. If you're an Aries dating a Leo. Aries with them Leos. Another fire sign. Jeez. So if you're an Aries dealing with a Leo, the moon is about trusting your intuition. A person who's getting psychic or intuitive knowledge from the universe or from the ancestors, and they must intuitively like lock in and find out what they need to do about this person. The Knight of Cups is about a person who can't offer you stability or romanticism. They're just too much. They're liar. They're secret. They play a lot of games in relationships. That's why Hierophant's reversed, because they buck the system. Whatever relationships are traditionally like, they don't like the traditionality. It could be a Capricorn person. Be careful. Here, let's look at Virgo and Aries. Could be Virgo and Aries. Okay, so some of you Virgos and Aries will feel like you guys, someone is doing the other person unfairly, but someone is just being a baby. Like, you're crying, but it's really not that bad. It could be worse. Or the extremity part, it really is that bad. You guys are getting divorced because of so much animosity and anarchy. The card of Libra. Could be a Libra you're divorcing. Or, you know. someone with Libra placements, rather. Yeah, because you could be a Virgo, or you know what? They could be a cusp. Because my husband is like an Aries cusp. He sometimes comes as the Emperor, and sometimes he comes up as Hierophant. All right, let's see here. If you're dealing with a Libra, Aries and Libra, I definitely think someone feels like they're being done unfair. Damn. All right, if you're dealing with the Libra, you're definitely feeling like you don't want to deal with them. You're chauvinistic, you're overbearing, you're just protective of your energy. You feel like they're keeping you from moving on, keeping you from getting your shit done, feel like they're keeping you from your best life. So you want to move away from them as quickly as possible. You're just like, you found your happiness and you just want to move in that direction. You probably are dating someone else and you just want the Libra to leave you alone. If you're dealing with a Scorpio, Aries, let's see. That's a bad combination. Scorpio is venomous. Page of Wands is a mix-up or a delay, so probably shouldn't mess with them. They can't really inflate your intentions, or they're too giving. The Page of Wands is definitely someone that gives and gives and gives, and they don't get really much in return. So someone is feeling compromised, or is this a young person that you're dealing with? They're very mature and they are known for fits of reaction. If you're dealing with a Sagittarius, let's see. Sagittarius, Five of Pentacles. Maybe you'll be helping this person out. This is about a person who's broken. They're destitute, praying for some type of shelter, as this is the in need card. But this person will be getting out of their situation with a Sagittarius, perhaps. Yeah. They may turn down your offer. They may not even want to be bothered. They're just tired. They don't want... And, here you are. Here you are, Sagittarius. Like, the Sagittarius is like, wait till the dust settles. Too much shit going on. It could be arguments or standoffs why this person turns down your offer, or it's just fleeting. Just not really. Some of you guys have Taurus or Capricorn or Virgo in your chart. So, yeah. Sagittarius might give you some shit. Capricorn. We're dealing with Capricorn, Aries. Capricorn and Aries. I got this card. I'm going to put this out here. Let me shuffle again. Okay. Let's see. That's what you're dealing with. A Capricorn, Aries. Oh, there you go. A star could be a new beginning. Aquarius energy could be dealing with an Aquarius person that, or not, they have Aquarius energy as a Capricorn, could be a cusp. If it's not about that type of energy, you don't have a moon, sun, or rising in that situation. You're going to have a new beginning. Maybe you're going into some projects, so you have a dream come true. This card was turned around. Maybe you're moving on to stardom, or maybe you're starting your own life over. Maybe after Tower, everything's done and over with, and now you're kind of moving on to create whatever you find is beautiful, Aries. So you may be moving on from a Capricorn and becoming a star bitch you need to be. Because you don't need nobody that's going to hold you back. Let's see. What's up? What's up with Capricorn? Like, what's really good? This person could have been a lot of weight. Like, they're overly burdened. They get on your nerves. It's just too much. And this person is a hoe too. King of Cups reverse. He's giving his love to everybody. And he's emotionally moody and sensitive. He's just an emotional hoe. All right. So let's look at Aquarius. If you are an Aries, talking to an Aquarius person. Ooh, shoot. All right. It says here bad judgments. Maybe you're depressed about a bad judgment or a relationship in which you are too critical of other people. It also says that maybe you're not ready for a relationship because you got too many work issues, or you're just not able for the task, or you're not really a good person to date right now. Got to work on yourself. Maybe the bad judgments that you won't face up to the things that make you an undateable person because you got work to do. And you're not ready for a relationship. It's impending progress. It has a lot of growing pains to get up to. So no, not right now with the Aquarius. Pisces and Aries. Oh shit. So if you were the Pisces, he may have some type of earth in his chart. So you're going to be moving away from this person. You don't want to do with this person. You feel trapped and you feel like they're manipulative, or they got using black magic on you. And you're just done with them, Aries. You're just like, oh, nope, I'm good. Fuck that. So what can we expect for weeks to come? Let's do single Aries. What can we expect? Someone that's fighting in their relationships, or they keep getting in relationships in which they keep fighting. They can't find any harmony or balance. They work so hard and don't get ahead. They feel so stressed out because they really want the time and energy. They should take a break. Four Swords is about taking a break and looking at how things are. They're not hanging anymore. They've made up their mind. They become a moderate to their own cause. They got their head dug in. And Aries is once they want something, they just want it. So it's no point. So basically, you should be, yeah, I would take that star moment, really, to be honest with you. I don't care whose sign it was. Yeah, I think it was Capricorn, but I think that for singles, I think that, let's see. Let's get one more card for singles. Oh, shit. Okay, wait. Some of you guys are done with relationships. Move on from them. They are done. You're trying to have strength. Some of these people are very deceptive. You should be moving on with the Fool. And some of these people, you will feel sexy or you will have a sexy beginning with someone else. But you need to branch out first before you can clear the bad energy. Any married Aries people? Married Aries. If you are a married Aries, you have your star is about making uncomfortable decisions. Maybe be single because after all, people don't treat you with respect. Could be dealing with the air sign because I do see Star and Queen of Swords. And I see a lot of Swords cards. So someone is doing a lot of thinking and planning methodically when it comes to money. But there's no heart. There's no love there. And it should be some cups, at least in that spread if you're married. So make sure you're not making the wrong decision or you're making the correct decisions that will end you up in a Star and Nine of Pentacles type of mindset because the other cards are very negative. Okay, let's see. Anything else? Anything else for Aries? Okay. Four of Pentacles. Some of you guys are feeling miserly with your emotions. If you're married, single, again, burnt out energy. Someone feels like they're burnt out. Look at the King of Rods, another Aries fire sign, or Leo, or Sagittarius. Someone you're dating may be available to someone else, and they're not really giving you the energy or the act right. So you're feeling like, oh, well, fuck you then. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, definitely here. I asked some other cards, but they didn't answer my question. So, overall, I think here that you should be getting in relationships that actually nurture you and give you water to grow. If you're married and you're dating someone, you're married and you're with someone, and they're not making you happy, you should probably leave them alone or try to go to counseling or therapy. But if you're single, it's time to clear the catch and date people who are really going to support your cause. Because you don't want to date anybody that leaves you compromised and you burnt out and giving to them an unfair advantage. You want to salvage the relationships that do have potentiality and the ones that don't, discard them, okay? All right, guys. You've been very great. Thank you. Please like, share, and subscribe on my videos. I appreciate you guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Bye.